Kerry Eggers, Portland Tribune. First half, you guys outscored Golden State 18-3 on points off turnovers. Second half, it totally flipped 21-0 in their favor. What happened there, and how critical was that to the outcome?
Can you repeat that again?
Points off turnovers totally flipped. You guys won it easily in the first half. It's 21-0 in their behalf in the second half.
The third quarter we had 5 turnovers. They were able to take advantage of them. First half we had a really good offensive half. Didn't turn the ball over much. That being said, we only had 1 turnover in the fourth. But I don't think I've always said this on the box score. When you look at points off a turnover, I think that's misleading because it doesn't necessarily always mean that the turnover led to points. It could be a 3-second call. It could be whatever. So I think sometimes that's a little misleading. But our turnovers in the third quarter did hurt us.
Tim McMahon, ESPN. Terry, Dame's obviously hit a ton of big shots for you over the years and in these playoffs. What did you think about that last possession, and were you looking for him to go ISO there?
On the very last one? Honestly, we were out of timeouts. We just got to get a shot up. Get him the ball. It's a tough situation to be in. We couldn't necessarily run something to run a play, but I thought he did the best job he could as far as trying to get a 3 up.
Terry, Mark Schwartz, ESPN. You rolled with Seth for 29 minutes tonight. He had 4 steals. He made some huge shots. The one with a minute left was huge. When you look at the way he battles and goes at his brother, what kind of things do you see in how much he wants this particular matchup?
I'm sure that has something to do with it, but I think he's a basketball player who competes, and we're in the Western Conference Finals, and he wants to do well, and he had a terrific game at one point. Before they went on the run, his plus-minus was like a plus 24. So he had a very good game. I'm sure having his brother out there has something to do with it, but I think it goes beyond that. Possibly. Again, you'd have to ask him.
Terry, Janie McCauley from Associated Press. How much did Draymond on both ends kind of hurt you guys down the stretch? And Steve was just in here a minute ago and said, we stole this game. Do you sort of feel that same way? I
don't know if they stole it. I thought they played like a championship team would here at home. They made plays in the last 3 minutes, and we didn't. Draymond's a good basketball player. He's smart. He's aggressive at both ends, and they know how they've been at this a long time. They played a lot of games together, and there isn't anything they haven't seen. And they did a good job of attacking us offensively, and we didn't take advantage of our opportunities on the offensive end. I think we had 2 or 3 points in the last 3.5 minutes, and we got to be able to score in those situations.
Terry, they made that huge run in the third quarter, took the lead. You guys came back. Do you take solace from that, the competitive nature of this game going into Game 3? It was a pretty good run. They made threes, forced turnovers, got aggressive defensively. I liked that we didn't lose our composure, that we got it back into the game, took a nice lead. You hate to lose a game, but I think we showed that we can compete with them. It was a much better game than we played in Game 1. Now we got to go get 2 at home, but it starts with Game 3. But yeah, we beat them in the regular season, and we did play a good game, much better game at both ends of the floor tonight. So we got to take that into Game 3.
Terry, Mark Schwartz, ESPN. To play them so close here and to have a shot to beat them at the end, and to know that Durant is not in the lineup, Boogie Cousins is not in the lineup, does this feel to you like a missed opportunity?
Regardless of those guys, that has nothing to do with it. I think it is a lost opportunity, no question. We had a chance to get one here on the road
we played a good game. We led for a good part of the game. So it had nothing to do with those other two guys. It's just we had a chance to win. We didn't.